and I'm here to do your weekly check-in, your reading, checking your energies, and also I'm gonna be doing a free live reading afterwards. Hopefully I have time. So let's check your energies for Aquarius. So I see that you feeling financially constrained, which we talked about a little bit last week about, the possibly having those illusions and fears, solar plex energies, needing to balance your solar plex so that you can ground yourself and believe that you can achieve things. You have seen some manifestations coming true. You have seen some sudden achievements, some sudden victories, and people have noticed it too. You have some jealousy in your midst. You have someone or some people, I feel like it's more than one, jealous. You are trying to balance it all because you feel like you have a lot of responsibilities. I feel a lot of energy, like workaholic, a lot of energy of working. So you want to balance everything. I see you do have some attachments, a little bit of addiction to a situation in the past. Still, we're working on that. You've been working on that for a while, for a little while. It takes time to purge those energies from the past. So let's see what else we have here. You're working on your happy family. Someone is in their head about you, thinking, analyzing, making sure that they don't mess up because you're keeping a close watch, watching people, how they move, how their actions match their words. The hermit mode. You're getting over a little bit of heartbreak. You're trying to get over some disappointment, some heartbreak, disappointing energies. um and there's some things that you still have to take action. You've been working hard, and you have to rest. You have to take moments to rest, to meditate, rejuvenate, breathe, have a quiet sacred space where you do manifest all the things that you want. Continue to manifest, continue to heal. Some of you are healing physically also. See what else we have. So the first card is King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone that has fire in their chart. You find someone desirable. Someone that you find desirable, you have a new beginning with. So it's a partner in love and money. Okay, so it's a partnership that has begun or that is relatively new, a few people, a few months. Okay, so you have someone that you find desirable. Someone might have relocated to be with you, or you have gone, and some of you are going from stormy waters to smoother sailing, to clarify the Ace of Pentacles. You and many of you have left the job. And that's how you're going to see your abundance, by going out, venturing on your own, starting a new career, or changing. So it's a new career for some of you, promotion, etc. And you guard it. You fear. Wondering if something is going to work out financially. There's some fears, not believing, that some things will work out. The solar plex, you may want to wear citrine. For confidence, and also, if those of you that are thinking about starting a business. So you're watching people enlightened. You are enlightened, so you're watching people, their actions, to make sure their actions are going with their words. So we have the Knight of Swords for information coming in fast for you, Aquarius. Let's clarify this. So, we're doing your reading now. After the reading, I will be doing free pulling cards. So you are working diligently. So you're going to get information about your job and all the work that you're putting in. Good news coming in, sudden victory. And you're hanging in there. You're waiting, again, I said it in the beginning, workaholic energy, feeling like you can't balance things. You're out of whack. You feel like you need to ground yourself, and you may need to ground yourself. Smoky quartz is recommended for grounding, for purging out negative fears, energies. Okay, so let's clarify. Right now, you're waiting, you're working and waiting to see if manifestations really do come true. And you're going to have a heart to heart. So you're going to be, speaking for your highest good, having a heart to heart. Perhaps with someone that lied in the past, okay? Someone that lied in the past. There is, a deceptor, deceptive energy from the past, and you knew that they lied, and you're getting justice. So whoever, a few weeks ago, if you want to check that Aquarius reading, whoever lied to you and was unfair, this keeps coming out, this combination, week after week. I sound like a broken record, but you're getting justice. And I was just shuffling the cards. This is live. I can't edit this stuff. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. A little confusing energy about decisions that you have to make. A lot of actions that you have to take because some of you have a new life. So someone might have also thought they had a lot of choices also. And they might have had you in a third party situation. I feel like this is from the past. I feel like this is energy that you went through, but you have sudden victory. So the sudden victory is a happy family, relationship that lasts the test of time. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which I'm reading it as a relationship. Also, so victory with, when I see the Justice cards and the Three of Pentacles with choices, that means somebody thought they had a lot of choices. And you are going to have victory in a relationship. Thank you so much. Hi, LaShonda. Changing career. Wow, I'm wearing both of those. Perfect. Excellent. How you doing this evening? Nice to see you. So you're going to have victory in a relationship. A lot of you, whoever is with you or will be with you that is divinely guided, wants marriage and tradition, wants to go all the way. So these are all the steps they're willing to take. They're willing to take all these steps with you. For you not to be in this Three of Pentacles with people pulling strings on you, but be in this energy that just came out, which is an energy of celebration. So, wedding, etc. There are some addictions, some temptations, some things in the past perhaps, but let's clarify that. That's attachments, and attachments could be, like I said before, to good, to bad, to fun times, to funny times, but you have made up your mind to put distance between you and someone, because it's never ending. And how many years, how many months you're going to keep going with someone that was toxic, because sometimes toxicity is fun. Sometimes toxicity is fun. Oh, well, how are you? Thanks for it. You're welcome. So, you're going to have an equal give and take, because there wasn't. The Devil card is just obsession. It's just like overindulgence. That means one person was getting way too much, just all the fun that they wanted. And you have love now. So all of that will turn into an equal give and take with love with someone. And here's the player card, with the horse that's ready to go, because as soon as the fun is over, they're out. So you had someone, again, this person had fire in their chart perhaps, that was not staying, that was not taking things seriously, and you have blocked them. You have put distance, you have put your foot down, you made a decision to ghost them. I see that, and protect all your chakra. See all the colors of the chakras. She's aligned, she's levitated, and you have love, King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I'm reading this as someone that is loving, okay? And again, with the Three of Wands, you grab one of the wands and you did make a decision. So we have the Strength card here. Anytime I see the Strength card, that means that something is difficult for you to make. Some decision is difficult. It's not a simple everyday decision. And things are going to go your way. So, a lot of the energies that I feel for Aquarius is healing. It's getting fairness. It's about time, to get justice in many situations. I don't even think that this is just one situation. I think that this is, you are owed justice, karma, serendipity moments, good luck and good fortune, just like the Wheel of Fortune, you standing on top of the wheel. And this is going to be sudden. So once all this good stuff starts happening, it's just going to be one after another. And you have to have the strength to hang in there. That's what it is. A lot of you may be giving up on your dreams or on your goals, thinking like, this is too hard for me to have my own business. This is too hard. But if you hang in there, so this is the message. This is the heart of the matter. Hang in there. Believe. Keep working. You've been working. Where's the card? The Eight of Pentacles. You've been working hard, but just keep believing. So work and faith, because you can't have faith and fear. So we have this Five of Swords, some, this harmony. We did say we saw the envy card, jealousy. So, there's a little bit of hostilities. Somebody is jealous. Many people, perhaps for some of you. And this little arguments, little disharmony. Because when you're ascending and people see it, they're not ascending. They have been in the same spot the same time. They have not ascended, but you have, clarity, and you have revelation with the Moon card. All the secrets that someone kept. Some people might be still keeping secrets, but even though it didn't come out, you are the high priestess. You have ascended. So you can see people that are lying. You can feel people that are lying. They don't even have to talk, so the secrets will be revealed with the Moon, because there was competition. Someone, has other people, other energies that are competing and entertaining them. And you're going to get communication in about this. You're going to get communication. Someone's going to try to contact you, but, you feel tied up because some of you actually believe that some of the, the things that didn't work out in the past, you have faith that they could have worked out, and you feel like you're in this never ending prison, because it's like, how do I get these thoughts out of my head? And the person is still in your energy trying to communicate. Now, this communication could be telepathic. A lot of people know how to communicate telepathic. Twin flames feel each other. So, and you're in your head because you're getting all these telepathic messages also, is what I'm feeling. So, but you have a new life. You're rebirthing something new. You're rebirthing something new. For some of you, this may be a pregnancy, but with the Empress card, that means that you will have abundant success with a new start. Could be financial, most likely, because when you vibrate at a higher frequency, you believe and you can achieve, and you work harder because look, I know I'm going to succeed. And you're probably speaking it as if you already have it. So this is a new life. This is a new abundant life. Somebody's trying to hold on to you in the meantime. But as I said before, right now, a lot of you are budgeting and feel like you're financially constrained because you see a little abundance and then it disappears because you got so many things to spend money on. But you're not going to have to penny pinch. You're not going to have to budget. You're worried. A lot of you are worried about what's going to happen. Some of you are worried. I was reading before last week, some people are expecting and they're worried, expecting a child, but there's some concerns here. But you have love. You have love of self. I feel like this is love of self and giving your love. So, and it will be returned. You have a partner, a divinely guided partner. So I see here with the Page of Cups, someone's apologetic. Whether they have too much pride to tell you they're apologetic because they want to bring you back in, pull you back in with the Page of Cups. It's a page energy. And you watching them, the Hermit. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo, but you're observing people's actions. So someone is wanting to invest in you, and you're investing in yourself. Because if some of you feel like relationships are not working, it's not the time for you. So you invest in yourself, you work on yourself, on your abundance of peace, abundance of joy, and financial freedom. And once you invest in yourself, look what we have. The happiness, the Sun card. And that's how you attract someone that's also investing in their happiness, investing in their peace, because like forces attract each other. So we have here's your energy, Queen of Swords. This is a contemplation, contemplating who else needs to go, Who else has to be cut off? And I know it feels like you keep cutting people off, you know, jobs off, some families that are toxic. But unfortunately, you have to cut people off because toxic people will stop your abundance and hurt your money. And you're taking a leap of faith, leaving things behind with the Fool card and leaving this behind. So I'm gonna read this as you're turning your back on heartbreak because you have been dealing with it. So I'm gonna read this as if this is in the past, upside down. I don't really read reversals usually. So, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward. This is a Chariot, a Cancer card, but you're moving forward. There was an ending. There was a very painful ending, but you have a very passionate new beginning. You know, but you have to block your energy, protect your energy, block people from, you know, coming into your aura. I see all the colors of, you know, your chakras aligned again. All right, so let's look at the Moonology deck. And so I'll finish this reading and then I'll do pull some cards if anybody wants some personal cards. I'm just doing the Aquarius weekly check-in. Thanks everybody. I'm Foxy Blue. Look at your first card, Aquarius. Just like the star that you are, believe in the impossible. I have seen impossible things happen. I have manifested impossible things. Your first oracle card is believe in the impossible. That's the solar plexus. Yellow stones, yellow candles, centering yourself by water. Believe in your goals. You've been putting in a lot of work and a lot of you want to give up because you don't see the results of all the work that you put in. And I know from personal experience, you know, sometimes you want to just give up, but believe. So think about the wildest dream that you think is a wish fulfillment and just believe. Imagine if it happens, because I've manifested things that were absolutely impossible for me to get. So, you know, it's like, what do you believe, Aquarius? What do you believe? So that wish fulfillment that you think is impossible, a business, relocating, a home, everything, just believe. So we have look at the bigger picture, look at your goal, look at the end, pretend like you already have your goal. So that feeling that you get when you already have the money that you need, when you already have the stability, the freedom, that's exactly how you're supposed to manifest, and that's how things come quicker. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So that means all your hardships, this type of energy, look at this. This is in the past. And you see that it's in the past because too many good things are aligning and happening, divinely guided. Okay, so it's calling for you to breathe. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. So this is your time. It's karmic. You know, Aquariuses have karma with money. As I've been reading in a few of your readings, and I sound like a broken record, and I know we've been seeing abundance, a little bit of abundance, but when abundance hits, it's overflowing. It's not like just a little bit and then you got to worry. Conclusions are within reach, which means you don't know if something can succeed. Just keep going. Step out of your comfort zone. You know, Aquarius is a very creative. So, you know, be your true Aquarius self. Look at what it says. Have faith in your dreams. So this week is a lot about believing in what you set out to have. A new romantic cycle. Some that is fair, by the way. You have a new love. Some of you are already in a new relationship that you started, you know, recently. So it's gonna be balanced. It's gonna be in balance because it has been out of balance for a long time. So let me see what is saying in the wisdom of the oracle, and then I'll pull some cards for anyone that wants. Okay, so unfinished symphony. So this is the attachments that I see that you have, you know, in your energy attached to post-traumatic stress, you know, of all the things you've been through and all the things you're still going through. But all of this is going to be purged out. Chop wood. That means continue to work and work on everyday chores. You know, don't neglect all the work that you have to do, but you have to balance rest also, because you can't manifest when you're exhausted. Look at this card, happy, happy. So this goes with the believe in the impossible, because it's like, what will make you ultimately happy? this is what you will have. You know, it's there. Just come to the edge. Just take a leap of faith and believe. Building blocks. So this is about building a future, building a serious empire foundation. You're in your head right now, thinker, and between two worlds. So the world that you see and the world that you have right now. Hi, everybody. Yeah. Okay, so this is Aquarius reading, so I'm going to start pulling cards now. Okay. All right, so that's our reading for Aquarius. Excuse me. So now I'm going to pull cards for someone that may want to. Some cards. Well, hi, Linda. Hi, LaShonda. Hi, everybody. So if you want me to pull some cards, I can. Let's see how everybody's doing. Palo Santo. This is also clearing out energy. So I have incense, Palo Santo, sage. This is sacred wood. Okay, okay. They might have air in their chart, in their natal chart. You may have to check that. You know about the natal chart? Okay, so all right, so I'll pull some cards for you, Linda, and anybody else that would like me to pull some cards, as I've been doing for the last few days and last week. Getting to know my subscribers, or just getting to know friends, interacting. Because when I do the videos, you know, I'm not interacting, I'm just doing the videos. So I'm just here to interact. Okay, so I'll pull some cards for Linda and whoever else would like some answers, and we'll see what comes up. You know, we'll see what messages we have for this week. Are their intentions good towards me? Okay. All right, so let me clear the energy one more time. Okay. Okay. So, you're welcome. All right, so let's see what comes up. You know, when you start getting, if you start getting repeated messages, that's the universe whispering and saying, yes, I meant it. Whatever I said, I meant it. You know, interesting. Because sometimes, you know, I've had readings where I'm like, that's not for me. But, you know, it turns out to be to be right. Or sometimes it's prophetic. Things haven't quite happened. But let's see what comes out. So this is for Linda. Their intentions good towards me. Okay, Taurus. Okay, almost there. It's like I know when to stop. It's when they want me to stop. Okay. Okay, so let's pull some cards. So this is what came out. This is Six of Swords, which is you contemplating leaving a situation that you potentially think could be stormy, and you think that there's better, a smooth sailing, you know, something more. You may be hanging in there, not knowing which way to go, observing from a different angle to see. You know, we have the Ace of Swords, which is very important because it's a heart to heart. So this is a conversation that needs to be had because I see deception. Now, this deception might not be, you know, just like, you know, you know, someone is lying, but someone may not be telling you exactly their intention, what type of relationship they want to have, etc. So there is some deception. So let me clarify. Their intention is good. So this Six of Swords, you contemplating leaving a situation, or you may have left the situation because you didn't think it was a good situation. Let's see why. And you kind of hanging in there trying to see how this plays out. Okay, so you waited. So somebody was stagnant. You know, somebody took a long time. The Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the Six of Swords, meaning like you waited and you felt blinded to the situation. Like you didn't know all the truths. And there was some deception. So how do they feel? You see this as a potential partnership. But they were deceptive. Let me see the Hangman. Let's look at the Hangman. So I'm pulling cards for anybody that wants. Okay, so there was some deception here. There's some deception. Somebody's not, sometimes people don't say what they really want out of the relationship. Like if you say, I want marriage, and they say, sure, me too, and they're not being honest. So, you're guarded. You don't really trust. So you're kind of hanging in there. You don't really trust. Death and rebirth. So, you have transformative energy. So you can see, I think that this person, there's more than meets the eye. And you have to heal. So this is a message of you having to heal because this person might not be, it might be deceptive right now. So let's see, the heart-to-heart conversations coming. Ace of Swords, heart-to-heart. The truth, the revelation of the truth. So the answers you want are coming. Page of Wands. So it's gonna start with perhaps like a message, just a message. You're getting a message of love. But this is not harmony. This is, I'm sorry to say, this might be a little argument, like a little discussion, like, oh no, but you did this, no, but I don't feel this way, which will turn into a heart-to-heart, a big conversation. You may have to clear your throat chakra so that you can tell the person exactly what it is that you want, what it is that you didn't like, what it is that you feel about a situation. Here's more secrets, Linda. With the Moon card, there's stuff you don't know, but you will be revealed. This will be revealed to you. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So that's deception. Somebody that thought they got away with something. They did something and thought they got away that you didn't know. But check this out. There's a moon here also. So the light will shine on this. So you're going to get, like, you may already know some of these truths, but, someone is not saying everything right now. You feel left out in the cold because I think you may know what this is. Someone's in and out. They're not here to stay. Someone, is in and out. Yeah, I'm pulling cards for people. Yeah. So they're not committal right now. They're not committal. He's really caring. I'm taking it slow. Yeah, to know if that is a good potential. Right now they're not really speaking, and I think this is what you need. I think this is the heart of the matter, which is this conversation. Which might be, a little bit like of this disagreement, but you need to know there's something that you need to know here. There's something that you don't really know. Page of Cups. Somebody else might be messaging you, or, let me see. Yeah, Page of Cups. Several messages, little messages. One of these messages might surprise you. But, it shows like this person is trying to probably take it slow also, because I don't know if they're ready for anything, big. But you are, you find them desirable. Let me see. Let me pull some other cards. So this is what is needed right now, this conversation, because right now I don't think they're being honest. So let me pull some more cards. Someone's watching your social media, watching your messages, etc. Is that a Virgo? This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this could be anybody. This could be someone that you find desirable. I see two messages here. I see two different energies. So let me see. Let me pull some cards. Yeah, I see two different energies here. Okay. So I see that you have someone that you really like, but they are not really seemingly ready. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Okay, so you might be getting messages, talking lightly a little bit. You do have a relationship that's gonna develop something. If you do take it slow, will develop into a relationship, because I don't know if you know how the person feels right now. I don't think you know all like how they feel. And I see that you need to still heal this heartbreak here. This heartbreak. So, of course, there's not too much trust. The one I mentioned that I'm trying to get out of my energy. Yes, yes, this is what I see. This is still coming up. Someone you walked away from, you're heartbroken still. And I see, a new beginning, something new. This is healing energy. For some people, this is pregnancy, but this is also being, you're on the process of healing. Now, here's the high priestess. So all these secrets and things that you don't know, and some things that I feel like will be revealed. Temperance, you're tempering yourself. I think you're not telling people what you know. You keeping, things to yourself. The Taurus feels, but the Virgo. The Virgo? How the Taurus feels about the Virgo. Oh, not the Virgo. Okay. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so you're working on your abundance. Let me see. Let me pull some cards for you're manifesting that things work out. I see. Let's see. Virgo energy. New beginning. You do have a relationship. You do have a relationship in abundance. Let me see. Second chance. That's the thing. Okay, so here he is. Finally. So we have the Virgo, did come up in this reading. So I see a new beginning. I do see a new beginning. A lot of times people have to go through things and see, and start over. But I do see a new beginning. With the Virgo energy is different than this. There's two different energies here. So yeah, with this, and you came out like this. So this came out to clarify this. So this is like a partnership. This is a couple, the way I read this. So let me pull some more cards, because I see a lot of toxicity from the past. So you're communicating heavily. You communication is going to come in. You're talking about the Virgo. They're not trying to let you go. They're not trying to let you go. They're holding on to you. That's like a temptation. Find them desirable. You will have victory. So this is victorious. This is a soulmate. Even though this is the thing. I'm gonna be honest. They're not. This is what I'm reading. Once this starts developing, let me see if you can follow me. Once this starts developing, they're gonna have attachments. Very clingy attachments. The more the communication comes in and out, yes, it's a soulmate. They have attachments. They're not gonna let you go, but you will have victory. You will have victory in a relationship is someone that is ready. You both ready. So it's soulmate energy. And they're not gonna, let you go if that's what you want. But here's the problem. You have a reconciliation. You have a reconciliation also, and I see some energies from the past. But yeah, that's a soulmate. You're giving love. You're gonna have reasons to celebrate. Something has to be completed in your head and in your energy completely, so that this can flourish. And I know you feel like you're not sure if this is gonna work. This is you right now, not sure, but it will. This is gifted. Yeah, this is gifted. Yeah, so the Virgo for me is coming up like it is a soulmate. Yeah, let me pull some other cards. Pull some cards. Final cards. So I'm pulling cards for people that want me. I'm almost done with Linda. Pulling some cards. I'm Foxy Blue. Nice to see everybody that's here. Yin and Yang. Look at this, Linda. Look at this. So yes, it's a complete, it's a good fit. It's an excellent fit. Okay, so soulmate, appreciation. Yep, you are victory. Victory again, but you have some deceptive energy, you know, around you, and don't believe what some, well, I think you know who it is, but you will have victory. This just came out. He's doing, yeah. He's is still coming up as a liar. They, if they try to contact you and they want to, I see it as they want to, but it's just the same. Watch this. If I pull cards from here, it's gonna be like unfinished symphony. It's the same thing. They have not changed. They have not done any shadow work, and they're still deceptive. Very deceptive. They thought they got away with it. They thought they lied to you in the past, and they thought they got away with it. So I'm gonna pull some final cards. Look, what did I just say? Did you see me shuffling the cards? Never ending story. Look, this liar is not ready. You gotta leave that behind. This is super clear, super. And you do have a soulmate. Victory and a soulmate. Twice, the same combination. Okay. Victory. But yeah, they want a second chance, by the way. Person in the past wants a second chance because they know that, you know, you were a good person. They knew that you put in a lot of work in the relationship. They know the value. You know, it takes space when someone leaves in separation to see the value of a person that put in most of the work. And I already see that you put in most of the work. But you don't need that. You don't need that, because once you have this soulmate and it fully develops, you're going to be like, what was I thinking? How did I even waste my time? Because you're going to get more than what you asked for. A person that does more than you even wish for. You know, with an equal give and take, it's a beautiful surprise. It's like, oh, he'll do this, he'll do that, you know. And I just wanted him to do this. But look at all the stuff, how he's helping me in my life. So that's a partner. Okay, you're welcome. Yep, it will be more than what you want. Equal give and take is abundance. I did. You're welcome. Okay, so good luck. Okay. So I'm pulling cards for anybody else that would like me to pull cards. Clearing the energy. Hi everybody, I'm Foxy Blue. If you've been following me, thank you so much. I appreciate you. In this 7th month journey that I've been on. So I'm pulling cards for anybody that wants me to do a quick little free reading. I just want to stop thinking about him. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Stopping to think about someone and clearing that energy is very, very difficult because your body's still in shock. So you have to manifest that, perhaps with smoky quartz, and manifesting, you know, those negative thoughts, you know, in a quiet space. You know, you have to like literally meditate, and wear perhaps crystals, or center yourself by water, etc. Also, keeping yourself working. When you keep working on your goals, on your abundance, you know, an idle mind is the devil's playground. So you are working. A lot of Aquariuses are overworking. So just keep working. And I know that in your everyday life, you still think about them, you know, and that's going to take time. But what's going to happen is with a new person that's not toxic, little by little, you start healing because, you know, you're in the same journey of a soulmate. You both, you know, have healed enough to be together and then continue to heal because you have healed enough because a soulmate is here. So, but it takes a while. It takes a while. You're welcome. Okay, no problem. I'm glad you appreciate it. Yeah, it takes a while, but you'll see, you know, when you're busy with someone that's not toxic, you'll be like, what? What was his name? Who? All right, guys. So I'm pulling cards for anybody that would like me to pull some cards. Thank you, everybody. I've been on YouTube for 7 months now, so I'm a new kid on the block. Appreciate it. So if anybody wants me to pull some cards, I'm doing a free reading. I just got done doing the Aquarius reading right before this in the same live. Yes. Okay. And I'll just pull cards for whoever, or I could just do some general messages. If no one else, let me see. I'm still trying to understand this live. Going back, scrolling to. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank the reading. Okay. All right. So I'll put some extra messages. I want to pull from this. Uh, what is this called? Mediumship training deck. Okay, this mediumship training deck for positive messages if no one wants me to pull some cards. Okay, so this deck is helps with meditation, manifestation, etc. So it's giving messages that we need that are spiritual messages. Okay. All right. So flower power. So this is for whoever needs it. So through flowers, some of you might work with flowers. That's purging negative energies, and that's also healing. So the gentle colors and the beautiful colors. Sometimes you may have to ground yourself by going outside, walking barefoot around the garden, or just walking barefoot. That's called grounding. The energy of the earth, and it shoots up into our body, and it grounds us. The seventh chakra, rooted. So for whoever this may concern, flowers are of significance. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that. Tony and Asia's mom. I appreciate it. Wow, that's very nice. I'm humbled by that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So flowers are of significance for someone. Nice healing, in a garden. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks for the super chat. That's amazing. Okay, the divine source. So this is aligning yourself. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is aligning yourself. So some of you, this is like a yoga pose. Exercise is also a way to purge negative energies, and also, you're exercising, you're stretching, you're, just becoming, this is part of the healing process, which I started doing yoga also, and I want to continue doing that because it's very good for breathing, stretching, and also being in alignment, in alignments. Okay. So some other messages, trance dance. So this is about dancing. So those dancing queens and kings out there, that's another way to purge negative energy. I love music, so maybe you love music also. Dancing, you could do spiritual dancing. You could do some, meditating. Before you meditate, you could do a meditative dance. That's something different. That aligns yourself also. That's exercise, that's healing. Okay. So dance might be a significance for some of you. So these are beautiful extra messages. Thank you so much, Tony and Asia's mom, for the super chat. Divine nudges. This is a very special message. So this message is when the divine nudges you. Now, for a long time, I've been intuitive, and I kind of get scared when I hear something whispering in my ear, or when I feel like something touch me or something like that. So this is the spirit guides and our ancestors giving us messages. Now, these messages might be through items that you find that you haven't found in a long time, of people that passed away. This is also like feathers. You may see feathers somewhere where they don't belong, and that's going to be your your symbol, your sign that you are not alone, that your spirit guides and your angels and ancestors are near you. Let me pull a few more cards for extra messages. Okay, beautiful messages. Breathe. So you know, Aquariuses have been working diligently, working a lot of new energy, of new job, new promotion, new starting a new business. You have to take time to get some fresh air and breathe. Meditate, go by water. That's also how you purge some of those negative attachments. It's breathing and doing some mantras. You know, you may find some books that help you on mantras, or some videos on YouTube on mindfulness, you know, and positive affirmations, you know. And some affirmations may be like, I am free of these negative thoughts, I am free of attachments. And when you say the mantras, you say them in the person, in the present tense, like you already conquered, you know, your goal of healing mentally and emotionally. So you say it in the present tense. That's how I have personally manifested impossible things that I have manifested, by saying as if I speaking as if I already have it. And you know, have aligned, you know, you have spiritually, many of you have ascended spiritually, and are clairvoyant yourself and intuitive yourself. So, you know, a lot of the answers, you know, I always talk about the universe whispering to us. We know what to do. And when you don't do what the universe and your ancestors and our spirit guides whisper to us, the whispers get louder, and they get louder and louder. Like, you have to get rid of this person. You have to walk away. So, you know, being intuitive, using your intuition and aligning yourself, and also listening to the messages, calling cards, last one, calling cards from heaven. So some of you may see butterflies. I see a lot of white butterflies myself. Feathers again. This is for someone. I hope you can see it. Flowers again. So these are all messages and calling cards and symbols that say that we are close to achieving our goal, whatever it is that we set our you know, our sights on. You know, a lot of us have had a lot of goals and had victory, but sometimes we are down and out and we don't believe. And look, I finished this reading, and this is where it ended, in the Magician, which means powerful manifestors, making every dream come true. So let me pull one last card, last cards. Sometimes we ask ourselves why we haven't received something. And this is very important, because that means we are not ready. There's things that I wanted, but I was not ready to receive it, because if I have all the negativity from a previous job, from a previous relationship, I bring that into something else. So bottom of the deck, you will have peace. You know, that's an abundant peace. A lot of people want financial abundance, but abundance is of peace, of joy, of happiness, and, you know, of love. So, you know, that's the abundance. And, you know, we're on the healing journey. So I appreciate everybody. And I hope these messages helped. And if you're new, I hope you liked it. I hope some of this resonated with you, and I hope you subscribe. And thank you again for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I'm humbled, and thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. I will be live. I will be live a little bit more often. You know, I'm getting the hang of it. Thanks for bearing with me. I appreciate you. See you next time. Thank you.